Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown Sweep. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a DODRIO sweep. It's been a very long time since I've done one of those special uploads. I'm up to 90, almost 95% of my fullest potential videos. I still haven't finished uploading by the time I'm already done. But obviously, by the time this uploads, it's already pretty much finished. But anyways. So yeah, this is gonna be a DODRIO sweep I wasn't going for actually. In fact, none of these sweeps was I even going for. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised as you guys. Now for today's one, we got ourselves a little specialty here since we're gonna look at DODRIO. Now he has a very interesting stat, being a normal flying type. Most likely it's not one of those popular, actually it's by far one of the few top 5 worst flying types. And probably potentially, well, most likely at least in the most generations. But yeah, so it has a 110 for attack and speed, 60 on the specials being attack and special defense, and also health, and also get that 70 defense, which is literally unique. It also has the abilities Runaway, Early Bird, and Tangle Feet. Now, for today's one, I wasn't really specifically going for any strategy with this one, but I went for the ability Tangle Feet for actually just for no reason, because Runaway is pretty useless. It only works like in the actual Pokemon games. And Early Bird, well, this Pokemon's sleep counter drops by 2 instead of 1. So, that actually is kind of a unique ability for a Pokemon that wants to go to sleep. And Tangle Feet is only there for if this Pokemon's evasion is double if it's confused. So for today's one, we wanted to go for something, well, something with that. I mean, not really. Actually, in fact, of all abilities, it didn't really help for this sweep because I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't remotely going for the sweep. So what did I do? I went for, oh yeah, there's my brother. But either way. So, what I wanted to try is a fun and a dumb strategy. I wanted to try out with DODRIO, and I came up with this random set that probably didn't really was 100% going for, but it still contained some salt with it. Now, for today's one, like I said, I wasn't going for this one. I generally just went for a random battle, and I came up across with this random person and managed to get this one. So without further ado, this is oh wait, the wrong one. Here we go, sorry. So yeah, without further ado, I actually also was trying to do a theme team here. You probably can see right here, kind of at least. And yeah, that's what's going on. So basically this battle, I just virtually sent it in right off the bat. There were no setup required, not even stealth rock, sticky web, or anything like that. I just sent it in right off the bat because you can probably see what this team is going to be based around of, if you can figure out. And yes, we will count this one as one. So basically I was versing this random user with a Metronome team and got it at the end. So I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this one. This one was really crazy, and this was a very funny one, and this one took a little while, and I even had to speed up the process. So I hope you enjoy this one, and check out the end of the video if you want to see how I was running. I will talk about some of that strategy if you want to run it or not. Potentially, I will recommend not, but that is what I did for this stupid set. Anyways, guys, see you guys then, and let's get that DODRIO sweep.
Pikachu!
I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the DODRIO sweep there. As I said, that was some oddly weird some moments, and I hope you enjoy this one. And damn, I actually got through this all the metronomes, and I also got an amazing amount of struggle KOs. Which, by the way, I don't even know if I've actually meant to even get that one, but still managed to do this one. Now there were a lot of moments in that battle that could have potentially given myself a fail there. That Gardevoir with that shell smash could have what? No, it even scared me because if that decided wanted to use one super effective and land that hit, I doubt that Doja would have lived that one. I mean, that was a simple shell smash, which yeah, let's just say that one was very scary. And Dojo's stance is not the most amazing in the world, so I have to really be prepared for when that happens. So um, if that was the case, if it landed me, I mean, I was pretty, I was this set was a little bit tanky, so I could have lived maybe one, but after that, then it's just rely on you to you know, not not lose. So I don't know, but either way, that was a very clutch moment there, and surprisingly, there was a moments that they could have ended my sweep there, but they decided not to. So weird enough is that when you saw the end, when they had only had like that Pikachu trainer, which or I guess that's his name, I guess. He could have actually swapped his Pokemon and maybe struggle. Because here's the thing: if instead of him using Protect, he could have swapped bunch of time, like just three to four turns of just swapping. I would have gone struggle myself to the point I would faint much faster than him using Protect. So I mean, he would have probably had only like one Pokemon remaining, but then it would have ended my sweep there. But instead, he played more differently, and yeah, I was able to get that sweep with 1 HP remaining. Now, let's talk about the sets here. So we got a leftover Tangled Feet set. We also have a max health, max special defense, Careful Nature with 4 defense, because, it has a very nice bulk. You can definitely agree. And, yeah, it was solid enough. So we also have an Acupressure, Sleep Talk Rest, and a Sky Attack set. So my strategy was relying to use Sky Attack as its main move, because not a lot of people literally don't get to see you know Sky Attack as a move at all. Well, it's an interesting move. Now it does 140 base power, and well, it takes 2 turns in order to obviously attack, but also has that 30% flinch and a high crit. Now, annoyingly, this sweep here is that they actually kind of a little bit cheated with the whole, you know, using Protect on a Metronome team, because that's against entirely the whole point of using Metronome team. So that's sort of a more of a Protect and a Metronome team instead of just a regular Metronome team. So I would have probably got that sweep much faster if they just didn't have Protect. But I mean, if they didn't, then they probably would have rage quitted. So I would consider this one also some nice salt because of it. And also we have Terra normal. Actually, for real, actually I didn't really had a plan to Terra myself into something. I just wanted to just let my dojo do the work, and yeah, they decided when to do the Terra at the end, and well, got it in the end. So we have Acupressure, which randomly raises your user's stats by 2 by random. Then I have Sleep Talk and Rest to heal. Well, use Rest to heal up, put myself to sleep, and then just automatically, just heal myself up to maximum, and then I can use Sleep Talk to, use Acupressure or Sky Attack. Which, weird enough, I never really got to use. I never got to get a Sleep Talk Sky Attack, which kind of gives me the question that I don't think Sleep Talk can get access to Sky Attack as a Sleep Talk move. I don't know. Either that or I was super unlucky of getting it. Now, you're probably wondering, wait, why didn't I just run Early Bird? Wouldn't that be better? I mean, this Pokemon, this ability does, it says here, this Pokemon's sleep counter dropped by 2 stages, so wouldn't that be better off to do it? Well, kind of, but then again, what exactly else was there to run anyway? So, I mean, I could have done it, but at the same time, I wanted to run something, just a bit of a mix. Now, if this was a early bird set, let's just say that, I would replace Sleep Talk to something that actually can hit them. Maybe I could use like I could have maybe used like Taunt. I could have get myself a Acupressure Taunt Sky Attack set. So if the opponent wants to use like Protect and stuff, I can go for a Sky Attack and maybe go for that Sky Attack. But then it would have probably just struggled and they would just immediately Rage Quit there. And let's say if there were no opponent who had that Metronome, and let's say this has a completely different set, you could potentially live a couple of hits, but DODRIO special defense and special defense, and health is actually kind of terrible. So it's only reliant on there to use a speedy attacker. So that's really what DODRIO is really all about. But for this strategy, I wanted to try this a little bit more of a fun set, and that's why I wanted to try something a little more, well, unique. Now, funny and also surprisingly is that Snorlax used, I think it used Confuse Ray on the Metronome, and that actually surprisingly activated my Tangle Feet ability on that one turn, which you got to see that battle. But if you want to see all the moves, you're gonna have to slow down the video if you want to check that out. Um, Obviously that one was gonna be not be like normal speed because like I said, I just this took me a very long time to get that sweep there. Not like I didn't want to go for it one anyways, but that's pretty much it, and that is also the DODRIO sweep. Now I am actually also going to be planning to upload another sweep after this, so I'm not saying what it is, but it's going to be one of these three Pokemon. So you just have to wait and see when it happens. So I hope you enjoy this one. And yeah, well, I guess that's pretty much it for the DODRIO line, I guess. Oh, not DODRIO, but just a DODRIO line, but more like just the DODRIO itself. Now, I'm not planning to do a. I'm not sure if I'm going to be planning to do a DODRIO sweep, or if that's the case. I mean, it has a. I mean, it can run Everlife, but it's just a question of whether if I should or not should run, since it's. Well, I don't know if, like I said, I just came back after a while. Like I think I went for like a bunch of showdown uploads back at the time, obviously when I'm finished. So I was said I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading as many showdown content, but this is one of the few ones I kind of wanted to get over with in case showdown replay won't work, because some of them often does get removed when you don't, if it's not completely safe in the actual player of the the one versus. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. So these ones I have to get through in case it's, well, doesn't work. But anyways, that's it. Stay lucky out there and take care.